My name is Judit Vidéki Reményi, and I am an associate professor at the Technical University of Budapest, that is Budapest University of Technology and Economics, and I'm a lecturer at the Department of Technical Education. We primarily train teachers, professional teachers, and economic engineer and economic teachers, but we provide a lot of other VET courses as well. The project I'm going to speak about is Leonardo, a multilateral innovation development international project which took place between 2008 and 2010. The title of the project is QualiMoVET, and as it is evident from this title, it is related to vocational education and training, and of course it is somehow related to the quality of vocational education and training courses. The project was carried out within the framework of an international partnership, including 6 countries and 9 partners. The project coordinator was a German VET provider private institution called BBJOT. Unfortunately, at the end of the project, which was successfully carried out, the project coordinator's company went bankrupt. This was the reason why there was no continuation of the project, because essentially we were going to have a second run and develop the system I'm going to speak about now. So I think that's enough about the project.
Thank you, Judith. What was the aim of the project?
The aim of the project was to compare VET systems in the given countries, the countries of the partners, and based on the common characteristics and the common shortcomings, to develop a tool that could be used all over the European Union or Europe to manage the quality of VET courses, initial vocational education and training courses provided for multiply disadvantaged young people.
Is this the target audience of?
Yes, that's right. The target audience of our project was multiply disadvantaged young people who are either out of school without any vocational education and training qualification, or cannot find any employment due to the fact that their skills are not enough or not appropriate. And they come from disadvantaged families, socially, economically, and so on, disadvantaged families.
Mm-hmm. And could you tell us something about the quality of contents and the main elements of the course, or do the learners, or has the learners at all some positive or negative reaction of the course?
We didn't have actual learners because we studied the VET systems, VET courses of the given countries. We examined different case studies and compared characteristics and shortcomings, as I mentioned. And based on the comparison, we developed a tool which is called, in our case, a matrix, which has different dimensions, different criteria, to be able to compare and develop VET courses for disadvantaged young people. This matrix could have been used, if there had been a continuation of the project, could have been used for the recognition of quality programs, quality VET programs, or quality VET providers in the European Union by providing a so-called quality signet. Of course, learners are taken into consideration all through, and were taken into consideration all through the project, because they were in the main focus of our work. There were some case studies we used. Furthermore, we went to a special case study institution or educational provider in Austria to check how it works in reality. Yes, case studies were an important element of developing the matrix. Evaluation of knowledge is an important element in any course, VET or general education course. Since it is about disadvantaged young people, it was very important that we could provide different evaluation tools to be able to evaluate and recognize prior knowledge, to be able to evaluate and provide partial VET qualifications. So evaluation and assessment was an important element of this project, because it is on the one hand focused on evaluating, assessing, measuring learning performance, and it is also about evaluation courses. Support systems are very important and should be an integral part of any training program. However, supporting students, learners, is much more important when the our target group consists of multiply disadvantaged young people. They might need different kinds of support, helping with understanding and learning the course material, helping with providing the necessary resources, and so on and so on. So the design and the development of a support system is an integral part of the matrix. Support should be provided before the course starts and after the course is over. So support should be provided when a potential future student would like to find the most appropriate course, and support should be provided when, after completing the course, he or she would like to find employment.
And Judith, when you were preparing the project, were there any situation which you would repeat or you would really avoid while the preparation of the project?
I don't think, except for the project coordinators going bankrupt, I don't think anything should be left out, should be avoided. I really enjoyed working in this project because I got to learn a lot of things about VET provision, a lot of things about quality management and assurance in vocational education and training, and probably most important of all, I got to know a lot of really interesting examples what can be done or should be done to provide much more relevant VET courses. So at that time we didn't use this term because it was not yet commonly used, but today I would say this matrix is about how to provide smart education.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.